Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm going to show you the best method to farm gold in the Elder Scrolls Online. This is going to require some downloadable content as it is the meta method for farming gold. Those DLCs being Greymoor for scrying and Murkmire for finding a scryable object. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. This section of the video only pertains to PC players. If you play on console, you can go ahead and skip this section. There are two different add-ons that I highly recommend you install and download. The first being Farming Party, and the second being Tamriel Trade Center. Why it's spelled with a TRE and not TER, I don't know. Maybe because the English people are weird. I'm just kidding. We love you English people. These can both be easily downloaded and managed through a software called Minion. Simply download the software, search the add-ons, and download them. If you are struggling with Minion, there will be a link in the description that can help guide you. Do not forget to download the dependencies for these add-ons or they will not work. If you're having any issues, you can also feel free to ask in the comments and I'll guide you. People often struggle with getting Tamriel Trade Center set up, so if you're struggling to figure it out, make sure it's downloaded on Minion and you have the dependencies, which are as follows: lib add-on menu 2.0 and lib custom menu. When you have this downloaded, you have to run the client and leave it running in the background for it to work in game. This can be found in the add-on folder of the game on your PC. You should be able to find it fairly easy. Just follow as what I'm showing. I recommend putting this on your desktop for easy access every time you go to play. Now let's get into the gear. You will want all three jewelry pieces to have the Swift trait, which increases movement speed. You will need to acquire the Ring of Wild Hunt. All scryable pieces can be found as follows. The Band of Water can be found in Glenumbra by killing the public dungeon bosses in Badman's Hollow. The Charm of the Shapeless can be found in Murkmire by defeating world bosses and delve bosses. The Face of the Serpent can be found by defeating the last boss in Elden Hollow 1, normal or veteran. The Face of the Wolf Beast can be found in Malabal Tor by killing world bosses. And the last piece, the Symbol of Ifri, can be found by killing world bosses in Greenshade. Once you have all the jewelry with Swift and the Ring of the Wild Hunt, there's not so much left to do. Just make sure you have all medium armor on and take advantage of the Athletics passive and the medium armor passives. On to champion points. You will need to put 50 points into Steed's Blessing, 75 points into Master Gatherer, and 50 points into Plentiful Harvest. The rest is up to you. With the Ring of Wild Hunt, all jewelry with Swift, and the champion points allocated successfully, there is only one more thing that can improve this, and that's the Race Against Time skill, which grants Major Expedition for 3 seconds. By continually applying this, you can zip across the map gathering resources at top speeds. Some of my favorite locations to farm include Craglorn for the added Nirncrux bonus drops, Canarthy's Roost for high ore drops, and Foyen at the rightmost part of the map, rotating between the two circles shown on this map. Foyen has been tested by tons of other players and still remains champion as the top material gathering location. I'm going to farm there now just to give you an idea of how much gold can be obtained. As you can see, after an hour of farming, I acquired just over 600,000 worth in materials. This would likely have been 700,000, but there was a solid 20 minutes where another player was farming one of the circles, taking from the gains. Don't forget to like and subscribe and keep an eye out for my next video. I'm starting a new video series where I'll be playing Skyrim, so I hope you all are ready for that. That's all for this video. I hope this guide is useful to you, and I'll see you in the next one.